What is going on, guys? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys a Wednesday NBA edition of my DFS podcast. I'm doing another 15 Guru credit promo code after I give my first two plays of the day. I'm just going to, give you guys more credits because, I feel bad. We're in a little bit of an NBA rut. I haven't seen a sweep in a while. I'm looking to really bounce back here on this huge 11-game main slate. Get FanDuel, DraftKings, Yahoo, Prize Picks. A majority of that content we got to be cashing out. Heading into an extremely busy weekend. No one gets more pissed off than when we go through a little rut like me, because obviously I invest my own money into these plays as well. And, for the brand and for the integrity of me, being competitive, I get pretty pissed off when we can't win. So, got to keep the confidence level extremely high, good attitude. And let's look at tonight's slate. As usual, 5 plays in this video. Drop a like here, make sure you're subscribed, and let's get into it. So for point guard, LaMelo Ball is still too cheap. He went up to 8,500. He was 8,000. He should be 9,000 or more. Especially with Terry Rozier doubtful, he's just going to see all the opportunities. He's hit 45 in his last 2 games. He's going to play a lot of minutes with a lot of usage. This game should stay, fairly close. He needs 42 fantasy points to hit value. He just looks like one of the better spend-ups tonight. Extremely high floor. He should get you over 35 no matter what. And then he has, 50-plus fantasy point upside. So there's nothing to be worried about with LaMelo Ball tonight. It's still a good price at 8,500. Shooting guard, Zach LaVine's price has gone down. Anytime he's below 7,000, he's got to get some attention. Usually when he's like 7,200, he gets a lot of attention. 6,900 is a great price on him. He should be a guy at least 7,500, if not more, towards 8,000. He's going to get you over 30 fantasy points. He's averaging 34.5 on the year. He only needs 33 at that price, 33 or 34. And then he has 40-plus upside. He also is a really nice cash game play here tonight. Not only is his price lower, but his matchup really couldn't get any better here in Atlanta. This game has a huge over-under. Both teams are going to play fast. The Hawks, they like to play fast and they don't like to play defense. So whenever there's a team playing the Hawks, it's a good idea to be targeting them. The Bulls are in a good spot tonight. Zach LaVine, 6,900 looks like a really good price. My promo code, go to my shop. Make sure you're signed in, and in all caps, just type in basketball. Make it nice and simple for you guys for the free 15 Guru credits. Like I said, we're going through a little bit of a skid in NBA. I like to give promo codes not only when we're doing well, but more often when we're not doing so well, just because that big night is going to be coming sooner than later, and it's nice to get people involved in loading up their accounts with credits. So, all caps, basketball on that coupon bar, and make sure you like the video. For my last 3 plays here, going into small forward, Jonathan Kuminga looks like an even better play than he was last night. He was 40% in cash games last night. Didn't play so well. The Warriors ended up getting blown out, so he played the whole fourth quarter, ended up getting to his value. Luckily, the kicker here tonight is that Klay Thompson is out on a back-to-back. They're still without DiVincenzo, so picture Kuminga's spot last night just with no Klay Thompson, which obviously, puts him in a better spot. You're probably going to see Moses Moody start. You could even see Lamb start for Klay Thompson. If not Lamb, it's going to be Kuminga. Whether Kuminga comes off the bench or starts, he's going to be a good play nonetheless. I like him over any other cheap Warrior here tonight. 4,200 is too cheap. Like I was saying last night, with no DiVincenzo, a lot of people were on him. Tonight, with no Klay Thompson or DiVincenzo, I expect a lot of people to be on him again. At that same price. He needs just 21 fantasy points to hit value. Really, really good spot for Jonathan Kuminga. Power forward, I'm liking the Lakers tonight. If we can find the money to spend up on LeBron James, power forward, as of right now at 3 o'clock Eastern in the afternoon, there's not a lot of good power forwards at all. Sabonis is another guy, but he's questionable. Went through shoot around, so maybe you could consider Sabonis probable, but that's a little risky. They have a 10 o'clock Eastern game. Picking a guy at 10 o'clock Eastern who, if he remains questionable up until lock, that can be risky. LeBron James is probable. With no Anthony Davis, I love this play. And against the Sacramento Kings, this over-under is huge. It's a 6-point spread. It should stay close. And LeBron James has been really, really good when Anthony Davis has been out. 50 or more fantasy points in his last 4 games. Represented that 60-plus upside 3 games ago against the Celtics. He needs 55 to hit value tonight. He's looking like the best stud on tonight's slate. This matchup against the Kings is extremely intriguing, and he's going to have to play extremely well if these Lakers are going to stay in it this season while Anthony Davis is out for an entire month. LeBron James, he's going to have to work even harder than he usually does. And then Thomas Bryant, I like him right now at center. Okongwu is showing up in a lot of optimizers, but he didn't even start last game. They put John Collins at center. Okongwu is going to see 25-plus minutes off the bench probably. I like Thomas Bryant more so the fact that LeBron is going to be back. The Lakers looked so shitty last game that I'm not really going to, compare Thomas Bryant's last game against the Suns. They got absolutely smacked. They didn't have any of their stars playing. With LeBron out there, Thomas Bryant should play much better. 6,100 not LeBron James. With no Anthony Davis, he's going to be starting most likely. And again, this matchup against the Kings is, extremely good. So it's a good idea if you're picking LeBron, pairing him with Thomas Bryant. Again, Okongwu's not a bad play. There's a couple other centers you could look at. I'm liking Thomas Bryant, though, at 6,100. He needs 30 fantasy points to hit value. That'll do it for this video, guys. Let's stay up to date with injury news and all that jazz going up into that 7 o'clock Eastern lock. Put in that promo code. Let's please just have a huge night here tonight. Let's cash everything. FanDuel, DraftKings, Yahoo, Prize Picks, you name it. Let's sweep it. Let's keep the confidence levels up high and enjoy this 11-game slate. Until next time, I am the FD Guru, and I am signing off. Peace.